Assalamualaikum. It's your girl Nadirah P back at you with another vlog. Okay, so a segment I wanted to do and really excited. So a segment I really wanted to do and really am so excited about doing is cooking with Nadirah P.
Why?
I wanted to do this segment because I've been exploring my personal relationship with food, particularly with cooking, because I come from a long line of cooks. My grandma, my mama, my aunties, my uncles, my cousins, just everybody just cooks. And it's a thing of now where I'm like, I don't really enjoy cooking. Like, I've never been the person who watches over her grandma and, you know, wants to cook this and wants, that was just never me. But now that I'm older, I have certain things that I want to eat and certain things that I want to prepare for myself, as well as I've discovered the connection that I've had and mindset towards cooking. Anytime it's been relayed to me that I should learn how to cook or learn how to cook this or learn how to cook that, it's always been for the reason of serving others, for the reason of satisfying others' taste buds and nutritional needs. Like, a lot of times I'll have people say to me, oh,
you should learn how to cook because when you get married, you're gonna want to cook for your husband.
Number one,
Who said that?
I'm not married. Number two, don't nobody want to cook for that nigga. So I've reclaimed the narrative and I want to feed myself. I want to cook things that are going to satisfy my taste buds and provide me with nutritional value and just give me everything that I need in a meal. And I want to have the feeling of knowing that I cooked it myself. I want to have that pride. I want to have that dignity of being like, I prepared this and I love it. It also influences the relationship that I have with food, because I do come from a family of emotional eaters and I'm the complete opposite. So there were years at a time where for months on end I just wouldn't hardly eat anything at all, and as of recently I've started eating again, and because of that and because of poverty, I cannot eat out every day. I don't want to eat out every day. I don't have the desire to eat out every day. So I want to get in the kitchen. I want to start cooking. In no way, shape, form, or fashion is this going to be any type of professional Food Network, Rachel Ray, Bobby Flay, none of that. This is about to be basic. Also, I'm poor. Like, that's something to know. I'm poor. So we're not going to be getting a whole lamb and cooking it and all. No, we're going to do very basic things with what I have in my kitchen, which is very affordable things. These are going to be very basic videos, but I'm hoping that they'll be a lot of fun and I'm looking forward to it. So for our first one, we are going to make, even though it is dinner time, I love breakfast for dinner. I come from a family of breakfast for dinner. So we're having Belgian waffles, and baby, let me put you on, because I was talking about bacon and I was like, yes, I love bacon. And if you don't know, Muslims don't eat pork, and I'm obviously Muslim, so we don't eat pork. And people were like, oh my god, you eat pork bacon? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I'm like, bro, have y'all never had beef and turkey bacon or beef, turkey, chicken, lamb sausage that are halal? Have you never?
Unacceptable!
But again, I'm a black Muslim from up north, so I know sometimes it's certain things that people in other places are not exposed to. So let me put you on. This is Deen Halal beef breakfast slices. This is halal beef bacon. This is the creme de la creme. Deen Halal, if you see this, baby, sponsor me. Sponsor me. I need, you know how much money I need that. I need that. This is the creme de la creme. I'm gonna try and find it online and leave the link in the description box, because y'all need to be put on. Y'all need to be put on. But before we get into a deep conversation about bacon and all that, let's get to cooking. Okay, so first things first if you're in the market looking for a waffle maker, it's a difference between a waffle maker and a Belgian waffle maker, baby. This right here is a Belgian waffle maker. This is what I will be using today. It makes the fluffiest, best, crispy brown. Ooh, just good. I do not have waffle mix, but I know a recipe where you use Aunt Jemima buttermilk complete pancake mix and you mix it up a little bit to make waffles. So that's what we finna do tonight. This is the best pancake mix that I've had. I've tried other ones I don't like, but I do have a really good vegan one that I like, and if I could put a picture in somewhere, I will. But this is what we're using today. Again, we're using the Deen Halal beef breakfast slices. So we're just gonna cut the recipe in half. So the recipe calls for 2 cups of pancake mix, 1/3 cup of oil. No, that's not it. See, I'm getting stuff wrong already. 2 cups of pancake mix, 3 tablespoons. Yeah, 3 tablespoons of oil, 1.5 cup of water. So we're gonna do 1.5 tablespoons of oil. Okay, so then we're gonna add here's our 1 tablespoon of oil. Again, I don't know how this is gonna come out because I'm basically cutting the recipe in half. So there's 1 tablespoon, and then we have to add 1/2 tablespoon. And then we're going to add 1.5 cups of water. So let's just do 1 and let's see how that mixes. I know with waffles, you're not supposed to get them as thick as pancakes.
No, God!
There's our 1 cup of water. And then you just mix it.
Just mix it. Mix it, mix it. Even this is a lot. Like, I'm definitely gonna have some left over.
So the only way to really know, like, is to try out a waffle, and then we're gonna see. Cooking requires complete trust in the law. So once I say Bismillah, however this food comes out, it's up to Allah, okay? That's it. And then you have the control up here. So it's faded now because we've had this thing for so long. But it's basically, how done do you want the waffle? So do you want it Sean King or do you want D-Ray? You know, it's really up to you. So I personally like to put some oil. I know they have the spray that you could use on these things. But I hate the way it tastes. Like, it makes it taste like hairspray. So let's take our waffle mix and let's see what it's hitting for. You don't want to let it get too hot because then it'll burn the waffle without cooking it inside. So you take the waffle mix. Approximately how much am I putting? I have no idea. But you do not need to cover the whole thing because when you press this down, it's gonna just, you feel me? I feel like I need to put a little bit more. And then you press it down. I feel like I didn't put enough. And you turn it over. And then you wait, I think, for this to go off or this to turn green. Or, like I said, y'all, I don't be cooking, so I don't even know. But Bismillah, at this point, we're letting Allah have it. We're leaving it in Allah's hands. So I'm not sure if y'all can see this, but it's steaming right now. And again, I don't know if it should be doing that, but it's in Allah's hands. Okay, so the light just went off, so let's see what we are. Oh, just as I suspected, It's stuck. Look at it. Look at this light scan thing. You know what I think it is? Usually when it sticks like this, that means it's too thick. No such thing. But all right, let's go for round 2. You see, this is the thing that makes me not want to cook, when it doesn't do what I'm asking it to do. So I made it a little bit more watery. So bismillah, let's go for round 2.
What you don't want to do is mess around and run out of batter. Right? So boom, let's put that bad boy down, turn them around, and let's see what it's hitting for.
So the light never came on. So I'm just gonna depend on my ancestors to let me know when this thing is done. It's been in there for like a minute and the light is just now coming on, so I don't know, y'all. I don't cook. I don't know. It just stuck again. What am I doing wrong? Ah! All right, now I'm about to Google why my waffle is sticking. So the internet is telling me to only take it out when the steam completely stops seeping through. So I'm not going to pay attention to the light. I'm going to pay attention to when the steam completely stops. If this does not work, I'm selling drugs. That's it. I'm going to be Nadirah P, the scammer. Boom. Close it. Ow! Why did I touch that? Turn it over. And now we wait. If this does not work, I'm a scammer. That's it. So the light went off and came back on. But this light represents white supremacy, and I will not fall for it. So there's still steam coming out, so let's see. Slightly getting worried because it's been cooking for a long time. I wish these things were transparent. That would make my life so much easier. Bismillah, bismillah, bismillah. Trust in Allah. You have to trust in Allah. That's the only way. Because I don't know what these waffles are doing. I don't know what's going on in there. But I trust in Allah. The light just went out again. But again, there's still steam coming out. So it looks like it's stopping. I'm trying to like smell through it to see if it's burning. Why do people cook? Like, oh, this is too much. Way too much. It's stuck again. The problem is white women. If white women could just agree, does the batter need to be thick? Does it need to be thin? Do we use butter? Do we use grease? Do we add oil? So we tried adding oil. We tried making the batter thinner. Now we're going to make the batter thicker, and we're going to add some more oil. So let's make it thick and let's see. So I added more mix, more water to make it thick. And I'm about to add more oil. See? It's thick. See that? Now I'm about to add oil. And we're gonna try this again. This is not bad. Waffle bites. You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally have a full waffle that is stiff as ever, but nonetheless it is a waffle that did not stick. It is overcooked And I am done. But we will do this final waffle, and then we will go on about our business. If I would have taken that out a tad bit sooner, that would have been perfect. Perfect. But again, I am trying to handle the parts of me that are chronically obsessed with perfection. So, alhamdulillah, we're gonna leave it how it is. We're gonna try this last little mini waffle because I barely had enough batter. And that's gonna be that. I slaved over this waffle iron for hours to get this little sorry waffle in the bottom right hand corner. Enjoy. So, now that we've gotten past that hurdle, we are taking our Deen Halal beef breakfast slices. Deen Halal, if y'all are watching this, please do some vacuum resealable bags, honey, because this is not working. So I like to cut up here. So, ooh, child almost cut my finger off. It's not enough waffles for me. So I think I'm gonna make me 3 slices of bacon, and I'm gonna make my child 2. All right, so you open it. This is why I like to open up here, because you can pull back the paper. And let me show you guys what the bacon look like. Ooh. I had it frozen, but I let it thaw out. Thick cut bacon strips. The white that you see is fat. Undoubtedly the best part of the bacon is the fat. So let's fry these bad boys. So in the pan, I like to put a little bit of oil. Even though this is a non-stick pan, beef bacon does create its own water. So it may not really stick, but sometimes you never know. So I like to be careful. Turn that fire on. Let it get hot. Beef bacon, when it cooks, it does shrivel. So you can put a few of them bad boys in there, and that ain't no problem. These are actually the halves of the slices of bacon. Flip them over. You see how they're like shriveling up and getting smaller. I like mine dark and crispy. Not too crispy though, because I still like to be able to chew on the fat. This right here is Black Muslim culture. Halal beef bacon. Whew. I wish I could taste it, because Lord have mercy. But again, I'm going to try to put a link in the description box. Like I said, I like mine to cook, sizzle, pop. And then I like to go in on that bad boy. Lord, I want to say thank you.
My God.
I want to say thank you. Lord! Oh my God, just popped me in my arm. God, that hurts so bad. The things we do for love. Now y'all see how golden, oh, that red, that crisp, honey. Put that right on the plate. Bam. Bam. I know a lot of people like their bacon. They like for it to still look like it's alive. I need to know mine's dead. Deceased. Bam, bam, bam. Give me a little plate for my bacon. What can you make with bacon grease? I don't don't like to drain the grease neither because I feel like the grease give it a little kabooyah, booyaka, booyaka. And that's that. So today we have come to a couple conclusions. Number one, beef bacon reigns supreme. Number two, the batter needs to be thick and the waffle iron needs to be hot. And whether it's in cooking or in life, it is not about perfection, but persistence. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another vlog. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know I had a good time. We learned a lot, we discovered a lot, we failed a lot. A lot of failures. But it was fun. Comment down below anything that you would like to see me cook, anything that you would like to see me taste, anything that you would like to see me make. Or if you have some bomb recipes that you want me to try, let me know. Don't forget to keep up with me on my social medias. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Oh, Maya!